What's going on, everyone? The Kompetitor here, back with another video. We are on MKX. Yes, I said MKX. Now, I know I said I would never play this game again, but
I lied.
And really quick, I wanted to shout out my two superstar members on the channel, which would be Mark Foran and D-Man2718. Thank you guys so much. They joined with the highest tier possible on the channel, so they get access to exclusive videos and, you know, seeing some release beforehand. They also have access to everything else in the below tiers. Like my level 1 tier is only $1.99. You get access to my Discord and all other kinds of fun stuff. So be sure to join the channel if you haven't already. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of my viewers actually aren't subscribers, so I would appreciate it if you guys stuck around, because I'll be producing a lot of Mortal Kombat content in the near future, and other fighting games as well. I'm thinking about maybe branching out to Tekken, more Street Fighter, and so on and so forth. But today, we're on MKX, and we're going to go over Mileena. Why Mileena? She's releasing an MK Ultimate pretty soon here, and I kind of wanted to give a breakdown, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so Mileena in MKX was a very scary character. Now, I used her on a Heidi a lot because, you know, I mean Johnny, and that's what I was building my brand around. I wanted to be known as the Johnny player, which, I mean, I've had some success with. But Mileena was a very fun character to play because of her very high meterless damage, her stagger pressure, she is amazing. So starting off, I'm just going to go over piercing today because this is the variation I mainly played. Ethereal is really cool too, but I don't quite remember the combos for that. I don't even know if I remember the combos for this, but Mileena had very good tools and neutrals. So she had her back one. This used to be a mid. This attack is actually ridiculous. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, look at the space on that. Like, the spacing on that. It's so good. Now it's a high. Obviously, it got nerfed because it being a 10-frame mid was kind of disgusting. But now it's a 10-frame high, which is still really good for checking people. Because you could stagger back one on block and go into a throw. Back 1-2 on block, then walk back. You know, back 1-2 is also a very easy hit confirm. On block, you just cancel into nothing, and on hit, boom, you get a free combo into roll. Simple as that. So let's see if I remember a B&B. So off of like back 1-2, you hit confirm it into roll. I think the B&B was that. And then you mash down +2. 31%. That's super basic. Actually, wait a minute. No, hold on. This was the B&B. Back 3 Psy. Alright, yeah. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember some stuff. The Mileena stands can come for me for dropping this. I apologize. I'll make our queen look good in MK11. Yeah, that was the main B&B, I believe. So like, her most damaging Punisher, I would say, I think, yeah, 1-2-3 did a little bit more damage than back 1-2. So this was 11 frames though, so you'd punish with this. And we're gonna drop it because, God, I haven't played this game in a while. The run cancels are a bit tricky. But yeah, it looked a little something like that. 1-bar combos mid-screen, I think, went a little something like this. Oh yeah, dash up forward 2-3. And then, yeah, okay. Oh, that's tricky. That ender's a bit tricky. That's gonna take a second to get down. So we're gonna do 1-bar combo. The timing is super tricky on that. I remember not really going for that too often, just because it's very dependent on their height. You gotta catch them late like that. And you know, that's 39% mid-screen. That's really good. So let's talk about her other moves. So she's got down 3. Her down 3 was kind of insane. It actually reminds me of Johnny's down 3 in MK11. So her down 3 was about, I think it was like +15 on hit. So like, you got a guaranteed pressure off of back one off of it. Same with her down four. Her down four low profiled a lot, much like Johnny's. So, you know, she down four. It was ridiculous, like plus 20. Actually, I think it is plus 20 something on hit. Yeah, look at that. Plus 22 on hit. 11 frames. So that guaranteed a back one. So she could frame trap into back one. You had to hold that back one on block, which was -2. You had a -2 10 frame stagger that was really solid, and you could go for throw pressure, or, you know, back 1-2, back one stagger, back 1-2, back one throw, and you got big damage off of it. So that's just off of a basic move. You can watch Foxy Grandpa Player. This man was back one the character. Like, that's all he used was back one, and really made people fear for their life. This character did high damage, especially meterless, and had very scary stagger pressure. And that's just one move. That's just one string we've talked about so far. Now let's get into her zoning a little bit. Her other part of her strategy was zoning. So she had a pretty fast high projectile, didn't do too much damage, but she had a low one as well in piercing. Now this low is really powerful because it went under projectiles. So, like, you know, in zoning wars versus like Liu Kang or Johnny, something like that, you know, throwing the low under it really made it hell for them to get in and whatnot. Amplifying that, guaranteed a low one they had to block, I'm pretty sure. It was kind of disgusting. And then she had her teleport kick. So, you know, you react to someone throwing a projectile, boom, teleport kick, you're in. But if you react and EX it, like if on a read or something, if Katana threw her fan, boom, full combo. That's 33% because you threw a projectile. She had pretty solid zoning. Now it's not like Jackie or anything in this game. It's no full auto, but you know, it kept a lot of characters on their toes. They couldn't just be throwing stuff out willy-nilly, and she could make a lot of characters come to her. And then, like I just showed you, the teleport kick, that's really good. Really good for reacting to projectiles or on a read especially. Her walk speed was kind of eh. Her forward walk was pretty decent, but her back walk was bad. Her back dash, though, was really good. Forward dash recovered pretty quick. Her run, her Naruto run, gotta showcase that, right? Running with the arms behind her. She had a really fast run. I'm still struggling to do run cancel combos. I'm gonna have a fun time doing the Johnny video. But more about Mileena are her other strings. So she has forward 2-3, which is mainly used, like, it's a good hit confirm, you know, combo starter. Very easy to do. Very easy to hit confirm. It's a mid. So, you know, if people start, you know, ducking in neutral because they're pretty wild or poking a lot, trying to go under back ones, you could always do forward 2. This was another good string for chip damage. Forward 1-2 to stagger, because you could go into forward 1-2 back 4, and then that was a full combo. I'm just doing the simple one. You know, that's 32%. What was her overhead? So she had a low starter as well. She had forward 4. If you're a maniac, you could do something like forward 4 ball roll. You know, because it's a low. And because she also had an overhead. Now, this isn't a true 50-50, obviously. People can react. But that low does have pretty deceptive range, and it's pretty far. But, you know, I never really would throw that out unless maybe a very situational whiff punish or something. It's kind of whatever. But her forward 3, everyone's like, oh, this is a, I think, 33 frame overhead? Yeah, 33 frame overhead. Oh, I'm never going to get hit by that. It's so slow. Bruh. Everyone gets hit by this, trust me. So this is probably your most damaging combo starter. Was forward 3-4-3. And then, well, actually, I don't know about most damaging. I know in the corner it was. I don't really know. I forgot what the B&B was. I think it was run. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the combo off of it exactly because in competitive play you're not gonna hit this that often. Like that move's not very. It's not very, like, you're not going to hit people with forward threes all the time, but every once in a while you'll catch people. And especially in casuals and stuff, you'll definitely smack people with that. So I think the B&B would just be this. And then, that's 37% meterless. That's pretty dang good. Alright, what else do we have to cover with her? Oh yeah. Let me show you why ball roll's really good. So, not only does it low profile a lot of characters' mids, I wish I had Johnny here. Johnny actually gets his forward 3 low profiled by by her ball roll, and it's kind of wild because that's known as one of the best mids in the game. What am I trying to set her to do? I want to set her to... Can I record? Yeah, let's record her to jump. We're gonna just jump kick, whatever. Right? Oh my god, jump kicks aren't like MK11. How about we just do jump punch? The jump arcs are really weird in this game compared to MK11. MK11's so floaty. So, Mileena had really good anti-airs, right? Like, her stand 1 was really good, but, you know, you could still get caught. Her back one was a god anti-air. Like, you could anti-air from so far away with that thing. Look at that. Insane. And once again, off her anti-air, she got good damage if you could actually, you know, land the roll. I'm kind of bad, so... God, that jump arc is so strange. Yeah, I'm dropping the roll, but... Anyways, you know, back one is such a good anti-air for most situations. What was her cross-up one? I think her down one was just really good for that. Yeah, look at that. That had such a crazy hitbox. Whoop. And then you'd go into a combo. But this is where I want to talk about ball roll. Ball roll was like the ultimate anti-air because of the low profile ability. So you see that jump punch would have hit me if I would have thrown out a normal. But ball roll low profiles the jump in and you get a full combo off it. Now I'm just going to keep it simple. I mean, 23% meterless, you could probably optimize that more. I don't quite remember it, but like, that's good enough because, you know, you get most of her damage from hit confirming combos anyways. You know, just doing your main B&B. But Mileena was just pretty devastating. Her damage was really high. Her stagger game was out of this world. Her down one, you could kind of just machine gun. Like, look at how fast I recovered. It's like you'd whiff down one in neutral, then back one. Whiff down one, then forward 2-3. You know, it really tripped people out, made people press buttons. You know, from full screen whiff, down one side throw, down one side. If you wanted to leave them standing, you could always just end your combo with Psy and go for like a throw reset. That was pretty popular to do in the corner because of the restand. Corner combos, she had some pretty decent corner combos. Like, she could get a lot for one bar. Let's see if I remember it. I think it was... yeah, NJP? Yeah, it was something like this. And then you had to run under. Yo! Let's go! Almost first try, second try. Alright, yeah, so that was 40% for a bar, just off of her jab string. Same thing goes for this, you know, back 1-2. Her corner pressure was crazy, especially with her throw game. You know, back one staggers, down one, throw. You guys know the deal. And then, of course, you know, she had her X-ray. Her X-ray was actually a teleport kick. You could do it from in the air as well, so... You know, you could activate it in the air, on the ground. You could actually special cancel it too out of her teleport kick. So if you did a teleport kick, you could actually X-ray, and that's how you do some of her combos. So if I remember, you know, this is a very basic one. So just like 1-2-3 or back 1-2 into Ball roll. Back 3-4. Actually no, it was. Yeah, just jump kick into that. Pretty simple. And then you get nice corn on the cob head kebab right there. Right through the eyes. And I mean, that's a basic 42%. You know, get more damage off forward 3-4-3 starters. Ooh, actually, I think that works. And then jump kick, right? Yeah, there we go. That's big damage. That's that X-ray damage. Now that's actually worth doing. 51%. Yeah, so Mileena was a pretty scary pressure character because of her neutral, and her stagger game, but she also played well from full screen, you know. She had a teleport, you know, you can mix in jump kicks and then go into EX teleports to, you know, bait people. And then boom, that's full combo, whatever you want to do. But Piercing is a very simple character to pick up, and if you're looking to get into MKX, I'd recommend it. She plays the game really well. She has armor on her ball roll, you know, spend 2 bars to launch. I actually forgot how to meter burn twice in this game. I thought it was after that. But anyways, she has good armor, really good normals, good zoning, good anti-zoning, good pressure. She's a great all-around character, and I found her a lot of fun to play with Johnny, so I highly recommend. I hope you guys really enjoyed this MKX throwback, and I look forward to doing more. I kind of want to go do one with Johnny next and go over his different variations. But in the meantime, getting ready to see Mileena on the Combat Cast. Can't wait to see her in MK11. Let's hope she has a really good mid. And throw Oki. That's important in MK11, so that's all I'm hoping for. Alright, take care everyone.